The mestizo settlers cleared their new lands of Indian tribes by killing the men and capturing the women and children. Meanwhile, in Nicaragua, employers held slaves illegally, at first because the enslavement of Indians was forbidden by law, and later because legal slavery had been abolished. It was to them that captive Indians were sold as late as the early decades of the 20th century. Again, Indian tribes clustered around the sanctuary of the missions. Through their networking with the mercantile elite, the more affluent mestizo farmers would marry poor but Spanish women from Nicaragua over the 18th and early 19th centuries. The history of the early 19th century would sever links between Nicaragua and Costa Rica. The Spanish Constitution of 1812 created a province of Nicaragua and Costa Rica, as well as institutionalized municipal governments. These governments were to be elected. At the same time, an independence movement fought for the independence of the viceroyalty in Mexico. When it won, the Guatemalan government appealed to the lower government, subject to the Audiencia of Guatemala, to send delegates to Guatemala City to establish an independent Central American republic. The delegates were sent, but the new emperor in Mexico City convinced them to join their constituencies to the Empire of Mexico. The result was a civil war between empire loyal conservatives and republic loyal liberals. In Hereda and the capital Carthago, the town elders followed the lead of conservative Nicaragua, while the frontiersmen of San Jose and Alihuela to the west of the Central Valley were liberals loyal to a Central American republic. Their victory would move the capital to San Jose, and further turmoil would distance Costa Rica from the Nicaraguan influence.